What is up? We are back with another stream. We got Nerve Dubs with us. We got Joma replacing Brunch while he does some dad things. And of course, we got Kaiju Cam, aka the butt ass naked MacBook dude. Alright.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Start off, we got also shout out to Noisy Boy and Adeptus already for fucking donating 1337 at 420. Wow. Fucking love you guys. But we got a Nerve special Dread Out. Let's get it.
Check. 1, 2. Scullion. I came to party. Scully. They came to party. She came to party. I came to party. She came to party. We came to party. Rush, yeah. Swagger stands out to the ballers, get the drinks in. The night is still young, so let the madness begin, darling. I said, where's your BB? Check. 1, 2.
Oh, did you have it turned all the way down?
I came to party. Scully, they came to party. She came to party. I came to party.
That's why you can't hear me.
She came to party. We came to party. Rush, yeah. Swagger stands out to the ballers, get the drinks in. The night is still young, so let the madness begin, darling. I said, where's your BB? Fuck that. I don't want your pin. We're gonna drink till the morning. Pass out and do it again. Let's do it again. My swagger stands out. And to the ballers, get the drinks in. Yeah, the night is still young, so let the madness begin, darling. I said, where's your BB? Fuck that. I don't want your pin. Yeah. Scullion show. You know we drip good, smell better, count money, better. You know we drip good, smell better, count money, better. You know we drip good, smell better, count money, better. You know we drip good, smell better, count money, better.
Holy fuck.
Shout out Greg Dubs for the sub.
Groups.
That was fire, bro.
That was
insane.
what the fuck? What were the vocals at the end there?
I was just saying, I love that vocal at the end, bro. Like, it reminded me kind of like Tenacious D a little bit.
It's like, I think it's just like pass out. I just did some like fuck shit with them. I forget what I did.
Let's fucking go. That was
Sounds
tight
like
as
you
hell.
distorted them and pitched them down, but it sounds cool.
That's basically what I did. That's probably that's all I did.
I like how you let the vocals ride in the second drop too. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's
That's how you do that well.
yeah, dubstep as the cover art.
That is David.
Yeah.
Bro.
Shout
Bro,
out.
honestly, if you take the hair out of it, David low-key looks a little bit like Jason Momoa.
All right, up next we got Noisy Boy.
Shout out Noisy.
Shout out Noisy Boy for the dono. Coffin Coaster final. Is this off
Is
your
it
EP
just
upcoming?
EP?
Oh, upcoming EP. Follow Noisy Boy. Upcoming EP 2 this month. 2.
Joma, turn your mic up. Apparently.
Oh, I have Joma turned down on Discord manually.
So, here we go. Here we go.
This is crazy.
Here we go. So, here we go. Here we go.
Banger. Banger.
That
Need
was
that
that
whole
was
EP
really,
now.
really cool.
I think everything about it was like fucking gas. I really wish you would have changed up the flow of the main synth a little bit more in the second drop. Like you did a lot more with like the background synths and stuff, and like especially with like glitches and stuff in the B section of the second drop. But I know you can go crazy and shit with the different flows. Like it just felt very similar to the first drop, in my opinion.
I agree. I like the tonality of the basses a lot. I think it gives it a lot of like character. But yeah, like you could do something crazy with the second drop, especially because of that.
For sure, yeah.
Agreed. But I like the sound design in general. Like the way the basses sound like in general is really fucking tight. And then I like that switch up in the first drop where you bring in
Yeah,
that
when-
background synth. Like
that
that
thing-
shit sounds nuts. I
Yeah.
like that part a lot.
I'm loving the dynamics of the track, like great spatial awareness in it. Like a lot of times, similar tracks, I feel like there's like too much space in them. Yours feels like it's got like the perfect amount, like you control it so well. I love the dynamics in the buildups that you have. It introduces the second drop so well. That's why I'm just gonna like slightly disagree with everyone. I kind of like that you kept the flow the same whilst changing up the dynamics. Keeps everything the same for the dancer, but tickles the ear a little bit. I love that kind of shit, especially because a lot of the times us as DJs, we're only playing one of these drops anyways. So as a DJ, that gives me a lot of options in terms of like how to utilize your track, which is going to lead to it getting played out more. Only thing I would suggest is maybe trim the fat a little bit. I've got on record many times on these streams by saying like I'm against super long intros and super long bridges, especially in dubstep. I think you can trim like 15 seconds off of it and like easily, probably 30 seconds off of it, for being honest. But overall, great track. I can't wait to hear the EP.
Yeah, that teaser you sent last week was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I need that
solid.
EP
I'm, like,
now.
hype-
I'm very excited for it.
yeah. Hell
Show
yeah.
hates intros.
The hard trap producer hates intros. That's crazy.
Wow.
Dude, all you need is like 8 bars of like hi-hats and horns, I swear.
All right. Next up, we got Adeptus. Shout out Adeptus for donating and saying sirloin flavored ice cream. Adeptus, the truth you seek. Squelchy Boy 2, Mix 7.
Mix 7, yeah.
Click the link, he says.
Oh my god. What's going to be in the link? Wait.
Yo, it better not be a dick, because we can get banned for it, so let us know now.
Let us know now. Wait, there's no
Let
link.
us know now.
There's no link in it. I hit the edit button.
in the comments of the
In the comments of the track.
SoundCloud. It's not PP. Wait, this is a real thing?
Is this real?
What the fuck is going? No! Why won't it let me just look at the steak and ice cream? Steak and bourbon ice cream. God damn. Okay, you guys saw it was real. There's steak and bourbon ice cream.
Oh my god.
I would try it.
I would
Ew.
Transgressions of the faithless must be punished. Open your eyes.
Yeah, that's actually fucking nasty.
Open your eyes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was
What
gas
the
pack.
fuck?
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah, like that was
wild.
fucking tight. Like what?
I don't even know what to say. Like that whole thing was crazy.
That was an
Oh,
experience.
I got things.
That was an
Goddamn.
experience.
That's how you
Yeah.
tell a story with a track, for real.
Yeah.
My favorite thing though, those like little whistle triplets you have, especially in the first drop, that is wild. I'm letting you know right now. I literally wrote that down. I'm stealing it. I'm sorry. That is so.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've never thought to do that. That is
Yeah.
such a great way to add dynamics and to like have such a sick flow going. Oh my god.
That and like the second half of the first drop where it got like the weird like undertone kind of things that brought like so much character to like the whole like drop. That was the
Yeah.
craziest.
That was a great way to like play with those sounds too, because like it's very
And the
like I
flow.
love the triplets up front, and then you broke it up, and it's
Yeah.
like blah
Mhm.
blah 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 blah.
I love
so
that
sick.
there's a lot going on, but it's not like overwhelming. Like every single part of this tune fits perfectly well. And like the call and response on the drop is so like on the drops is so good. Like it's actually insane. That's like my favorite part about the whole tune. There's just the way that you use call and response is so good.
Yeah, but I'm getting that one a cart. That one,
Oh yeah, that's
Like-
an easy card.
like-
Yeah,
like-
easy card. Yeah.
like that's what I'm gonna download after stream so it doesn't fucking crash my computer.
Yeah, send me that, please.
Yeah,
That-
Fuck.
that instant
Adeptus,
add to the set.
Adeptus fucking went off. All right,
I need a
next
beer now. Damn.
next up we got AR Rolo. Shout out AR Rolo for the dono.
Roll out.
Days off. X AR Rolo. New ID 145. Take it down 2.
Are you ready to go? You think you would die? Matthew.
Say hello to your food.
Big
So I fuck with that. The only like thing about it is that I wish that like the main synths were louder, because it,
Like,
it sounded like they
I'm
were
louder.
at the forefront. Yeah,
Like,
like
I
Do
feel
you
like
mean louder or just less reverb?
yeah, that
yeah,
part. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
yeah.
can't put it in
Because
producer speak.
I
That
feel
part.
like they were kind of I felt like they were kind of like slammed almost like.
Yeah, they're well. Okay, I'll just say it. All right. Like your kicks are squashing your sub. I said that in the chat, so I want to get that out of the way first. Like I don't know if it's kick samples, but like whatever samples you're using are absolutely just squashing your sub, and it's giving it that weird. That's what that like zoom, zoom, zoom sound is, and it's murdering everything in there. Your snare is not pleasing to the ear in certain sections, particularly the build up snare. That gotta go. The second drop section is absolute fire, but the like broken up flow with all like the reverse sounds, it gets really tired after 8 bars. I think if you shorten it and cut it in half, it is like the heaviest hitting section of the track, and then it like go back to the kind of regular flow and then just like end it. And then yeah, what we said before, like I think I would have you reference Noisy Boys tracks, and that's kind of the sound I think you're going for. A little bit less reverb, and that'll kind of bring it in a little bit. Right now, it's a little too spaced out. That's my TED talk.
Yeah. Like I was gonna say, I really appreciate the flow. Like in the first part where it was like stompy and it felt nice. It felt like it was like a nice little stompy like samplifier Murata like gun tune. But it's the mix. It's you gotta sift through, EQ a couple things with the drums to make sure the sub gets through, and then push. If you can get all of that sorted out, push that sub, because that sub's gonna carry those guns through like the whole song. And once you get that, like you're golden.
Hell of a track once it gets EQ'd down a bit.
Yeah.
Definitely agree.
I see that it's a collab. Did you make like a certain drop? Just because I don't want to like spend all my time giving like feedback on a drop you didn't even make. I know how that goes sometimes, where you're just like, hey, bro, I didn't have a choice on that first one or the second one. It might be. I was waiting for him to sign off and chat.
Ooh,
Whatever. Okay, whatever.
shout out to John Gang for the dono. We got Anubis up next. Can you feel it?
This
V3.
motherfucker hasn't shown me anything in a minute. He's been too busy playing Among Us. Like he's in 2020.
For what reason? Yeah.
It's okay, bro. We can go outside. The pandemic over. I think the
Well,
idea is really solid. Finish it.
It's loud.
One nitpick that I have is I don't know if y'all caught it, but I definitely heard like something with the quarter note synth and like the eighth note synth. It just felt a little off time, and it's not bothering me. It's just like go into the patch and like tweak it a little bit so it'll line up a little bit. I'd say everything else is like solid, like pretty good. Just go in, do that, and then go from there.
Select all, right click, quantize. Um, speaking of the quarter note synth, I think it's just like a little bit like I don't even know the word for it. And this is probably just my taste, but like it sounds a little like I'll just say the word mechy. Like if you were to use Camel Crusher and crank up the mech, it sounds like really mechy to me. And then the only thing I noticed was like the sub fills. They sound really good, but they don't fit with the flow. And I know it's just a whip, so I just something to kind of address when you go back into it. Like the sub fills sound really good, but I don't know if they're like in a different key or something, but they just sound like a little like off. That's all I got.
I'd say other than those two things, like for like a
Solid,
little whip,
solid
like,
whip, yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
solid whip for sure.
Super solid whip, especially that second drop.
Yeah, I was
Stop,
gonna say I like that second drop a lot.
I really
stop.
like the intro too. I should say I really like the intro.
Like hop off Among Us, hop back on Ableton, and finish
And then
this.
hop back on Counter Strike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also do that. All
Just
right.
play Counter Strike in Ableton.
All right. Next up, we got fucking Bebo tipped for Juez. That's my boy. I want to hear their track. How kind.
Let's go.
So we got a demo. Hurt Box and Shivers. Knockout. Juez Flip.
The fuck did you say?
We don't blow the smoke out. Strictly vibes in this party. Bad energies keep them all out. If a pagan try to disrespect the thing, I might have to knock a man out. We come to party. They come to bust out. Smoking joints to Bob Marley. We blow the smoke out. Strictly vibes in this party. Bad energies keep them all out. If a pagan try to disrespect the thing, I might have to knock a man out.
Wheel it.
That's crazy.
Skeletor!
Yo. Strictly vibes in this party. Bad energies keep them all out. If a pagan try to disrespect the thing, I might have to knock a man out.
For the second drop.
Come to party. We ain't come to bust out. Smoking joints to Bob Marley. We blow the smoke out. Strictly vibes in this party. Bad energies keep them all out. If a pagan try to disrespect the thing, I might have to knock a man out.
banger.
Yeah.
Banger. Gas
Nah,
pack.
nah, that's fucked. That's
Gas pack.
fucked.
Gas pack.
Ah,
That's
I
that's
really, really, really fucking like the pre-drops on
I've
both drops.
nothing
Like
to,
that
like-
shit. That shit is like really, really like. I like live. I swear, like that pre-drop hits and people are gonna start doing really stupid shit, like getting excited for the drop. Like,
bro,
Filthy.
Jaren in the pit to that. I'm
That's what
terrified.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
terrified, bro. I'm gone, bro.
The energy in that whole drop, the whole song is crazy.
Yeah, crazy. And I really like in the second drop that like you have these like high pitched like metallic sounds, but they're not like ear piercing. Like they sit very, very right in the mix to the point where it's not too much on the ears.
The only thing I would add is I think right before that last drop, I need some sort of like ridiculous vocal right before it hits. There's a space for it, and I understand letting the silence rock, but because there's sort of a vocal lead up to it, I just need that like one last thing to like shout before we all start like mosh pitting or something, like that signal
Yeah.
that it's time, you know?
It has
I think
the
that's all. I
energy.
think that's the only thing it is.
It has the energy to like to do that. It would be it, and it would bring. I'm like I can't speak right now. It would bring the song like the energy level way higher if it had just something right there before it full sends.
Give the people something to shout.
give the people.
And then I have to say, I love the ridiculous machine gun sample at the very end.
Oh yeah.
It kind of
Yeah.
makes me want you to like go back and put like that before a drop. I don't know why, but I think that would just be ridiculous, and that'd be so fun, like in a good way.
Yeah, that was a banger. I'm gonna give that a cart. I'm giving it a
Yeah,
cart.
Yeah, easy
Follow
cart.
Juicy.
Easy
Oh my
cart.
gosh. Easy cart.
Juicy, is it Juicy or Juez? Juice? Juice?
I guess it's Juicy.
Juicy?
Juice?
I don't know.
Can
How,
you give us a pronunciation in chat?
yeah. How do you? Juez. Juez.
Juez?
Juez. Juez.
It's not
Juicy.
juicy?
Juicy.
Damn.
Juicy.
For a second, I thought it was like Jews. Like
Juice. That's not a.
You got the juice?
Yuzi.
Oh, Yuzi.
Oh.
Okay.
Yuzi.
It wrong though.
Okay. We're awful.
Oh, why was I lifting into
Yuzi.
Skeletor? That's
Yuzi.
my fault.
I hate Skeletor.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Man, gaslit the fuck out of me.
Fucking Jack and Daxter. Up next we got. Semi didn't submit anything. All right, Semi, if you want to submit something, you've been subbed for 8 months now. But we got Groove, who's also been subbed for 8 months.
Shout out Groove.
We got
Groove Tune?
Groove Tune. We got Kevin Roller.
Yeah.
Kevin Roller V3.
I think he's about to call it Kevin Rowland. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a skater.
Smellator.
With the style that goes.
Ooh, that switch up. That part was tight. That part was tight.
That was cool. That was cool.
That was super sick.
That fucking switch up at the end.
The switch up at the end and that drum roll part was super fucking tight. I like that a lot.
The part that like just happened where it like the drums like went back on itself
Yeah,
was
that
like
part.
crazy. Yeah. That caught me off guard like so quick, but that was like really, really cool.
That halftime switch was absolutely bonkers. That's what
Yeah.
I was like on a roller coaster ride because I was literally sitting there in my brain. I was like, "This better have a halftime section. This better have a halftime section." And then you smack me with it, and your sound engineering and your sound design in that section is so clean. Like it's so like the noises and stuff are so wonky. Like I don't even know how to process that stuff, but it's so cleanly engineered and the flow is so well arranged that like I can just follow along to it. I don't need to like figure it out. It honestly kind of reminds me of like Luminescence. If you guys know who that is, if you don't know who Luminescence is, please do yourself a favor and look him up. He's like Ganja White Knight on crack. It's the best way I can describe it. But that was awesome, man. Great track. I forgive you for
super
that
sick
long
tune.
intro.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking snap, Greg.
I'm giddy now. That gave me energy.
Fuck yeah. I'm getting that on a cart.
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna give it a play too.
it was short, but that was like that was some fucking Forza driving type music.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was so cool, man. You got to keep pursuing that because that's so. I've never heard.
He
that
he
before.
has so many fucking bangers like just in the vault.
But it's just like I don't. How do I like even say this? Like that's so
He gets
like
a lot
just
better every time he
uniquely
steps
your
into-
genre and song that you're like in sound. Like keep doing that, man. Nobody sounds like that. That sounds so cool.
All right. Next up, we got Smileys. Shout out Smileys for the 2 donos because he said Cam is adorable and he said JT you looking good too. I didn't forget about you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we got Ultimate Suicide Flip Final. Oh. Wheel. Redeemed it. You redeemed it. You redeemed it. One more time.
with that turn. Bitch, I pull up in that motherfucking. Now I'm Tony with that turn.
That was
Banger.
sick.
Oh, shout out Trends for the resub. Jesus Christ, Smileys. What?
I really
Did-
like what you did with the vocals in this tune, like because
Mhm.
it's very easy to like fuck up a Suicide Boys flip, and
Oh,
you didn't do that. Like you use the vocal, like you use just enough of the verse up until the build up that it keeps the energy and it doesn't fuck it up when it gets to the drop. And the like pre-drop vocal is like like the way that you just cut out the silence and let it ring. Like I don't know, I fucking like that. I just no complaints. Like that was a banger tune.
Literally,
Yeah, I mean, going off of what
This-
Cam
this
said,
is- this is final.
A lot of times people mess up Suicide Boys flips by like drowning out the vocals. In
Yeah,
reverb,
exactly.
and it makes them cool to listen to, but it makes them really hard to play out live. This you can play out live. Like I want to play it out live personally. Like this thing causes violence. I love it.
Yeah, this for
Oh,
sure
I
would
love
cause
it.
violence in the.
And
in
it
the-
sounds
I-
like it's
I
gonna
would-
double
I-
with something so well.
Exactly.
Oh, and that's
yeah,
what I
like,
was thinking about.
like,
Yeah.
like, I don't know what you've done like in the past like month or two. Like if you sold your soul to the fucking devil, but your like mix down and flows and shit have gotten insane recently, man. Like you're going in.
I want to play like some matchmaker right now and just say like you and Skeletor would be like make a good track
Ooh.
together. So I'm
That
throwing
would
that
be
out
cool.
there. You guys should discuss
Or,
that.
or Devin, I like Devin as well. Like
yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I
that
was
would work,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, Devin as well. Yeah.
I actually want to hear this live just so I can scream "I'm Tony" with the Tana like loud as fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Give the people something to scream.
Yeah, like, perfect
Exactly,
example of that.
exactly.
Perfect example of that. Like, because I'm telling you right now, I'm screaming out that pre-drop vocal and that fill vocal in the middle of the pit.
All right.
I'm in the pit doing a river.
That's
dance to
that
one.
that's a cart for me. I say release that shit. It's final. Or don't
Yeah,
don't
that
don't
has to
or maybe don't release it. Keep it as a plate for a little bit to send to people.
Played it.
Yeah.
There you go, JT. Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Honestly, yeah. Keep it as a plate.
Next up we got Bebo. Shout out Bebo for another sub for submitting their own tune now. And then Spider and Ross XO.
Hey, Bebo, a real one.
Bebo is real as fuck. All right, power. Free download. Oh. Wait, we've already played. We'll play it again. Let's go. We'll play this for nerve. Wait, not this one. You just submitted this one. All right, submit a new one. I'm gonna play Spider up next. Then.
Wait,
Oh.
I haven't heard this. Did he? Oh, he played this last week, huh?
Yeah, you can go. It's public. All right, I'm gonna play Spider, then I'll get you up next after.
Dropped a
Oh.
fucking government. Someone's email.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm fucking up.
It's another
No, yeah, that's that was the last email that I got from you at 7:07. Was that this song. Yeah, power free download. Alright, Spider. Embryo of psychosis. Big fat booger now. Let's go.
Nah, wheel that too. Wheel that too.
This Spider, this Spider.
Nah, I fucking love this tune. I fucking love this.
Spider, what the fuck?
That was absolutely fucking incredible.
Like,
I had so
This-
much fun
this-
listening to that.
like this song is you. Like, do this more. Like, don't try to do your fucking sudden death bootleggy type fucking shit. Be yourself. Like, this shit is insane.
I really like, well, first of all, I like the sound design, and I like I like the flow of the drop, like the fact that it has like a melody that you can like follow, but it like as the song progresses, like the drop gets better and better, and like it doesn't stop being entertaining to listen to. Like, and then on the second drop, you brought in the fucking strings, and that's some of my favorite shit. Like, I personally fucking love when there's like some type of melodic element in the drop, whether it be like a choir or fucking strings or whatever, and like you bringing that in just made it 10 times better. Like, I like I fucking love this tune. I would listen to this tune over and over and over again. Like, probably one of the coolest things I've heard in a minute.
I will say that like it's cool, it's really cool. Halfway through though, like you gotta do something to change up the melody, even if it's just a little bit, because listening to both of those drops with the same melodic line gets like slightly tiring.
Yeah, I agree.
And like it's not me like dissing like, oh, it's like the chords are bad or whatever. It's just it gets a little tiring and a little repetitive once you get to the second drop. But other than that, it's like it's a really good way to blend those two things together. I really enjoyed it. It's just that's like the one thing that I pointed out.
I really like it. It reminds me a lot of Jekyll and Hyde. It's got that sort of like bounce and vibe to it, kind of Sam Lamar-y as well. If you want to achieve a little bit more of that Sam Lamar sound, add some saturation onto your like your main synth. That'll like really help that. Maybe like a little bit of distortion in a soft clipper. That'll like fucking have that thing just pounding for you. That said, like I agree completely. Like I think the flow does get kind of tired after a while. But you do a good job with like the overall dynamics of the track. I think maybe once you go through and perhaps add some sort of vocals or maybe some sort of like more dramatic horns or something, just something to like spice it up a little bit. And I know I repeat myself a lot on here, but bluntly speaking, there's no reason for that track to almost be 4 minutes long. Like there's no song in it. There's no vocals really. Like why does it need to be 4 minutes of dubstep drops? Like there's no reason for that. It's going to make it harder for DJs to play the track out, and it's going to make it harder for you to get streams because a lot of people, unfortunately, nowadays don't want to listen to 4 minute long songs unless there's like more carrying them through that track, i.e. a little bit more musicality, a little bit more melody, maybe some vocals, someone singing.
You vastly underestimate how often dubstep kids will put something on repeat.
I mean, no, I am a dubstep kid. I'm just giving you the perspective of I'm also one of you guys. I'm still learning this stuff as I go too. So I'm not sitting here from like a high horse as someone who's charting on iTunes or anything, but I'm just saying like from what I've learned and everything like that, condensing that down will make it a more streamable, more playable, more listenable track.
All right. Okay, next up, we got Bebo, who sent the correct track this time.
Oh.
Helpless.
Ooh, this artwork is gas.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Feel what
I kind of agree with Cam where you were saying it was like maybe I don't know if it was just the headphones not catching it, but I feel like the sub
And
like
I feel like it's only like that in like the first part of the drop too.
yeah.
Like once like the B section of the drop comes in, I start hearing more of the sub, and I'm like, okay, sounds better. But like in the first part of the drop, it just sounds flat, I guess. Like it doesn't have the impact that I was expecting it to have after the pre-drop.
I'm gonna go ahead on a limb and say there's a key change in the B section, and that's why it's not squashing the sub as much there. Because in the A section, you're right, it's completely squashing the sub. I think there's just some EQing that you got to go back and do there. Then yeah, like honestly, just like you got to put an EQ on everything and then just do a little bit of mixing on it, and it'll sound really good.
Clayface also said I'm in the car with subs and I heard no sub. But
Yeah,
I mean
like,
also
honestly,
also
like-
going through like stream probably fucks up quality quite a bit.
Also, like I really don't. I feel like the song structure and everything, like even your sound design is fine. I think it's really just like mixing issues that are like
Yeah.
causing the track to not hit the way that I want it to, personally.
Like
just,
things
like,
are
a
just
little bit
sitting
too much
very
low.
high. Yeah. Well,
It is sitting pretty high.
like yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if these things were layered a little bit differently, it would give like the synth room to breathe and just there'd just be more textures. But yeah, the structure flow and like actual sound design is fucking really good. And especially like
Yeah.
the bridge and the intro. Like it
Mhm.
sets the vibe very well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the same as that other song. Like once you get the mix down on it, it'll be crazy. You just got to do that first.
I
Second
didn't
release
hear the
ever.
full other song, but it seems like you have really good control of melody. So just keep doing what
Yeah.
you're doing and just like work on your low end like producing so that it's not as muddy and you're gonna be like a force to be reckoned with. It's gonna be really good.
And with the low end, just make sure everything has room. And then like once you figure that out, then everything will punch way harder.
True. All right. Next up, we got I don't know how to Viutua tonight. I don't know, bro.
Vitua?
Viota. One more chance for each and Lawes. Lewis.
JT pronouncing names is hilarious.
I can't pronounce shit.
Oh wait, this is an R&B track. Wait, hold up. What?
Oh, dude.
Ooh, this might be a vibe.
But I give it all to you. For you to love, for you to love, for you to love.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah, this nigga singing it, bro, for real.
Don't you get that I'll do anything for us? Anything you ever wanted. The city lights they flare. I cannot compare the love that I have with you. Don't you get
This is awesome.
the city lights they flare. I cannot compare the love that I have with you. Gonna lay with me here in my arms, like I won't be here when the next morning comes. Call me up, you know my line, get you off. 'Cause like a man, you got to know all of your spots. Like I do, girl, you know I go for. I give it to you like nobody ever saw. 'Cause I'ma give you right back to him. 'Cause I don't want the one that's been inside before. 'Cause I don't wanna chase someone like you at all. Do you love me more? 'Cause I don't wanna chase someone like you at all.
I need someone to give this
Dude.
nigga a record deal stat.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what to say. That was
Man,
vibe.
y'all was singing
was-
that shit.
that was awesome.
Yeah, that was fucking perfect.
Literally fucking amazing. Dude.
I didn't know I needed that right now. That was amazing.
Nah, this
Like,
is like
I always love the vibe switch when somebody sends in something like this. Like, it's a nice palate cleanser. Especially
And,
when it's
like-
something this well produced. Like,
yeah, yo, I
like-
gotta say, like, it's really
like-
well produced. and,
like-
I love that, like, it has all of like the best elements of like R&B. It had that classic R&B synth, like the little like cowbell like claps, like
Little like tiny perks.
yeah, dude, like
yeah.
nah, like this is money making music for real, like
Baby making music.
baby making music and money making music, like
Yeah, it's a cart. That's easy cart.
Easy cart.
Easy.
Yeah, easy cart.
John was not around to say it, but he said cart. All right. Next up, we got Clayface donated 1738. Shit.
1738.
All right. Remy boys. Clayface. Shit rhythm.
Oh, I thought
That's
you
all
meant
rhythm.
Grammy Boys for real. JT, can you play the first drop again?
Yeah.
And then can you skip to the second drop?
Yeah. It's like over reverby.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
it is.
like Also, I just feel like the second drop is too repetitive. Like with how fucking perfect, like clean, and like the switch up of the flow in the first drop, like everything about the first drop is just perfect. The second drop, I just feel like is
The second
almost the
drop-
same thing the entire time, and it's
It
just
gets
Yeah.
slightly muddier because they're drawn out a little bit more, and it doesn't fall apart, but it like just kind of blends together into just one thing.
yeah. Because if like you kind of even just skip around, like
You could trim some of the song off.
I mean, or even just like he knows how to do like crazy fucking flows and switch ups and shit. Like he can make it a full. I mean, but you're right as well. It's 3 minutes 22 seconds. He could just make it a super banger fucking only 16 bar second drop and just fucking
Yeah,
end that shit.
it's cool though. The second half of the first drop, I really like. I like the little yappy high note square four shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, literally, the first drop, everything about the first drop is
perfect. The first drop is
drop is
perfect.
just-
Like,
yeah.
don't touch that. It's
Uh-huh.
done.
Okay, people keep asking about line. Let me check. So the Dono line is Hendon, Ross X, Napo, 4 core, and then subline is what? Skeletor. Fuck, I'll skip Skeletor. I don't give a fuck about that. Trends and Sensate.
No, we're not skipping past this, nigga. Whose name is Ross Sex? Is that really how you
Ross
pronounce it?
Ross XO.
It's like, no way.
No way.
But yeah, and then the regular submission line is pretty fucking long because people have been submitting since like 11 a.m. when we announced.
Holy shit.
But yeah, if you follow us on Twitter and Instagram, you could be one of the first people in to submit and get in super quick. But
Don't
next up,
don't
Oh,
scrap
oh.
the second drop, Clay.
No,
I would
don't.
say,
I mean, I don't know,
tone down
and
the reverb,
unless
and
he's,
just kind of switch up the flow.
yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Just keep it
Yeah.
simple.
All right, next up we got Hen down, Hope. Then we had Hopeless from Bebo. Shout out Bundle of J.
Also, shout out Sensei.
Oh, shout out ODX 420 dono for the GB gang.
Let's
Uh,
go.
So I was just a little confused by that. Like, it felt a little bit like edge step. Like it was like a minute and a half, intro to like 40-second build up to like the drop. Like, it was like 20 seconds, but like the entire drop felt like build up as well. Like it felt like little spurts of build up that went just back into the minute and a half bridge type deal.
It reminds me of like the newer like Zomboy tunes where it's all energy like all the time and like no breaks even in like the break section.
Thank you for saying that. I was kind of nervous to say that, but I completely agree.
And that's not like a diss. It's just like how it's made. I feel like if you have a dedicated like break where you can build all that up again, like that would be cool. Because it felt nonstop. Even in like the intro. It was building up to something.
I think a lot of that's in the flow. Whatever you have kind of like underneath everything, it's going bump, 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 over and over again. And I would simply suggest doing that one time around and then going bump, 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 and like break it up. It's very simple, but just like give it some space to breathe. And if you're gonna have, to what he said, if you're gonna have these tracks with like just unstoppable energy, like that's a thing. Like people love that stuff. But you'll notice a lot of those tracks, like to what he said about Zomboy, they have really clean break sections in them that give everybody a second to like take a breath, process what they just heard, and get ready for like more. You got to give people that chance, or else people are just gonna tune it out.
Yeah, because it just like I said, it just felt nonstop, and like even from the start of the song, you could tell that it's like trying to get somewhere, and like what you were saying too, like it takes a minute and a half to like get to that point. When I thought the drop was gonna come in like 45 seconds.
Yeah, and then the way like the energy built up without that like pause or break or anything, like it just kind of flowed through to the drop as opposed to like the drop actually like hitting
and yeah,
because it's like you can't even really tell in the first section where the drop hits. There's like no distinguish. I mean, I guess maybe right there, but like in a lot of songs.
That is the honest truth. Like I was heading, like when you started this track, I was like kind of heading upstairs, and I was playing the stream on my phone, and I genuinely could not tell when the drop started until I came and put my headphones on. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I literally pressed my headphones to my ears because I was trying so hard to hear like if there was like an actual like sonic change to tell me that it was a drop.
But like the song itself and everything, like it fucking produced very well. But I feel like literally just that little break would fucking make the song go a lot further.
That and like the dynamics too.
Yeah.
Because during that break, it was loud. That little down sweep or whatever, that was loud. If you had that like way quieter, you could filter in like guitar or like drums or something to get right back into it.
Was it out of key? Is that why it was like so abrupt?
I didn't hear that, but it could have been. I didn't hear that.
Okay.
But that's all I say. That's all I'll say on it. It's good. You just need some varying dynamics and some breaks in the energy. But it's good.
Hell yeah. All right. Next up, we got Ross X. Oh.
Yeah.
Ross X.
Ross X. Prop bastard.
No condoms.
Oh, so you produce it? You produce this? Oh, and prop. But fucking, oh man, I think you missed this last stream. Prop is a
It's prop. Oh.
crazy vocalist.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm fucking excited now.
That song is fucking so pretty.
Man,
Prop-
you have such a cool
Listen to.
voice. Like,
Prop is insane.
yeah,
And that
you're
that
fucking
beat
talented, bro.
that beat. Well, we gotta give Ross feedback because Ross produced it and paid.
I don't even know what to say. That was just nice.
Yeah, that was
Man,
super
like,
nice.
Pretty.
I was straight up
I like
zoning
that-
out. Like it was so
yeah,
fucking
and, like,
good. Like
Yeah.
the beat itself is also super sick. Like it has like these really cool like synths. Like it has like a feel good like happy vibe to it.
making a music video for that shit in my head.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't like just my computer or something, but there were a couple spots where like the filtering on the vocals sounded a little rough. There was a couple times where it kind of
I
scorched
feel
my
like-
ear a little bit.
I feel like maybe like right in this B section or second.
No, a little bit
or-
earlier.
Okay.
It was like as it was getting to that. That's where it got like really clean. Is where
Okay.
you're hovering right now.
They-
There's like that spot.
Yeah, that was where the like the swells and stuff came in underneath.
Yeah.
That was fucking
probably
so
why.
nice.
Yeah, that part's absolutely beautiful. No feedback about that part whatsoever. About 15 seconds before that, however, just some EQing would help, especially because I love the drums. I really love the drums in it. So with those like really stabby kind of like industrial type drums that you're using, having like too much filtering and stuff, it has a lot going on to the ear. So I think if you just tone that down a little bit, it's
But,
gonna,
like,
it's
he-
gonna like help the track out.
He also said in chat that he was gonna get Prop to do a cleaner take because he literally just sent him an acapella.
Well, I mean, I
start
don't
off
think
with
it's, I don't want to like see what he also said. He added the distortion himself. You added too much distortion. That's what it is. So I mean, like, yeah, you might want a cleaner acapella to work with. Totally understand that. But I mean, every other section of it sounds good. The only section that I kind of have an issue with is the section where you added too much distortion. So I think if you just roll that back a little bit, you got it.
He added Prop added all that in before.
Okay. My bad. I misunderstood your chat. I apologize. That makes total sense then, and that makes total sense as to why you'd want a cleaner acapella, because he way over distorted that.
But yeah, she was gas.
That was beautiful, though, and I really can't say how much I love those drums enough.
I would love to hear it with the new acapella as well.
Be on the
Hell
radio.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right. Next up, we got Napo. Oh wait, did you already send this one? This was the. Oh no, this is a new upload. J-Stack remix comment test. You reworked it.
Jace Proctor, Napo.
Shout out Jace Proctor.
That fucking sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? The second drop is so much better, bro.
Do the second drop.
I'm opening up the pit right here. I'm in the middle right here. I'm telling everybody to start the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that second drop is insane.
So I would make the second drop the first drop,
And then
and then go from there because I don't really like the first drop as much as I like the second drop.
I liked the B section of the first drop. It like fucking like when that switch hit, like it somehow it got like a lot fucking cleaner and the background sounds came in and it was just
JT cut
perfect.
out.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, I said I'd like the B section of the first drop. Like I feel like once
But
the switch
also-
up hit, it got a lot cleaner. Fucking the background sound started hitting and it just felt a lot nicer.
It's the key change.
And then no, I agree with Devious Linguini. In the it sounded like the clap wasn't coming through enough. Like it especially in the first drop, it almost sounded like kick, like Devious Linguini said, like kick, kick, kick. And then like I had to like really focus in to like hear if there was a clap or not. And I think you could definitely make the clap a little thicker.
little
think your
thicker.
I think your kick is like squashing everything, especially your sub in the A section of the first drop. Your sub is going vroom, vroom, vroom like a motorcycle revving over and over again. And it's because the kick is like literally just squashing that. Like think of a kick squashing a sub and then it having to like push itself out from under your kick. That's exactly what's happening underneath that. So it doesn't
No,
sound
like, but like they're
that
saying
good.
it. There's like they're saying it's crazy. Like the Devious was able to hear the clap over like the direct link in chat.
I'm about to play that too.
It's a problem. Like
I agree
the
with
stream,
all that.
the stream degrades the quality so much.
I mean, I'm talking kicks, not claps.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
it
You're
sounds
right.
way
Okay.
different on. It does sound way different, like not through Twitch though.
Still though, like you got to do something with that clap because it's that kick is way like overpowering the sub and overpowering the clap. Try another. No, just make the clap a little louder and then just see if it comes through. Because that could just be another EQ thing. But it's like it's really stompy and that's cool. But you just gotta make sure that clap comes through.
Yeah, I agree still. Yeah, like even after hearing the direct link, I kind of still agree with what everybody said initially. It's a friggin' hell of a track still. Like
Yeah.
this is minimal feedback. I don't think these would be major changes for you to have to go in to make. Like, I really don't think so. Like, and that second drop,
That
like,
second drop would do damage.
Dude,
Like straight the fuck up, like someone's losing a tooth to that second drop.
straight up,
Like-
if you,
like-
think
like
whatever
I-
you do
like-
with this,
Like I would maybe like take that second drop out and make it a song of its own and not a remix.
Oh god. It's like-
And
I was gonna say that,
just
Dude,
because I know
yeah.
you used all the JSTEC stems, but like for the remix, but it's like you could still put it out as your own song. Like just say
Yeah,
J-
like
JSTEC stems
yeah,
that
for
second
real.
drop might
Call
be
it
one of the
an
hardest
edit or
things.
something.
or
Like, I've
J
heard
or J
in a
Spark
minute,
just
like-
fuck. I'm high as hell. But yeah, literally like I just wouldn't release that as a remix. It's so fucking good.
The only idea I also had for that that second drop is perhaps take it like in a fill section. Give me something like a high sustain or something in one of those sections. Because I love like the low growl fills that you're using, but they do get a little like stale after hearing them over and over again. And I think if you were to even take that and kind of do like the oh god, I hate like miming out sounds and stuff, but if you do that like that growl fill into like a vroom vroom, like that's gonna like take me up, and then your drop's gonna go right back down and like punch me in the gut, and that's so good. Just a little idea to like spice it up even further. Maybe like copy and paste this, make it a first drop, do that for your second drop. You got a whole track.
Just add variation to it. That's really it.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Up
will say
next-
today, like
Okay.
every single, like not every single, but most of the songs we've heard today, like the fake outs and the pre-drops, like have been really good. Like you guys are like have been killing it with like setting the energy for your drops. Like I'm like hearing these and I'm picturing myself like doing some stupid shit opening up a pit every time, and I really
Yeah,
like that.
for real. Some of you guys should link because some of you guys could really like complement each other. Like, God, I'm so bad with names, but someone earlier had like those insane whistle triplets. If you put those kind of high dynamics on a track like this, you're literally gonna like fucking start a wall of death like accidentally. Like, some of y'all could like actually do some damage together. Like,
Mhm.
link.
Let's go. Next up, we got 4 Core with Third Hour.x. Oh.
I like everything about this but the drums.
Yeah, I feel like if you just switched up the
I
drums to fit a little bit more, like, 'cause it's like bouncy and super fucking fun. Like, I love the sound
Yeah.
design and the flow on it, but it's like those drums are a little bit distracting.
It's the kick. It's the kick
Uh,
for me. It's way too like thumpy,
Mm-hmm.
and it needs to be like I don't even know how to like poppy. Like just something with like a kick transient. It would bring so much like life to this.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
but I can tell this is a super whip because it was fucking uploaded 39 minutes ago, only a minute and 34.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm very excited to see what you do. Like, especially if you go to like some fucking fake out type section where you just go, or even just break section where you just have that synth going, like, and then just get back into fucking all of it, and the wall of sound comes back. Like, that synth is super fun and bouncy.
Mhm.
Like to see what you can do with it in a second drop.
I think it would benefit from a little bit of dispersion. Like I like dispersers, especially in rhythm. It adds like a lot of dynamics. I think if you were to do something like that, and or maybe even like a really like light ring modulator or something on there too, it would benefit it a lot, and it would one, it's gonna end up being a little bit louder and a fuller sound, but two, I think it would like kind of help the flow a little bit too.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, very fun song.
Super fun song, and that like that main little bouncy synth, like I like what you did with it, because like some people could make that sound really annoying, but you didn't overdo it. It sat just right.
Use 3. Let's go.
3 dispersers. That's my personal little thing that I love doing, especially on like a square 4 thing.
All right. Up next, we got the boy ODX.
You've all corrupted me on this rhythm shit, by the way.
happens to everybody that joins.
Shouldn't know
It's
these
a
things.
it's a cult.
It is a call.
Yoi Gang 444. Let's go.
Cody gang.
Fucking intro vibe. Joma's gonna hate this.
I like this intro.
This is cool.
No, because it's not the same thing on repeat for 32 bars. It's actually using dynamics.
What do you know about all the filth that's going on here, huh? Fuck you.
Ooh.
Just want to say I predicted that flow in chat.
What do you know about all the filth that's going on here, huh?
this part off. Those yoys were super tight. They sat like very well in the mix. It wasn't like, because like sometimes like yoys can be a little bit too harsh on the ears, you know, like they might have like too high of a tonality to it. But these like perfect, and then like the fact that they like the way that you progressed them with like the flow of the tune was crazy. Like you did a lot of cool and creative things with the yoys, and like I haven't really heard anyone use yoys like that in like rhythm in a long. I don't think I've heard something like that really, honestly.
Like the
Like,
chopped, yeah, the long
Yeah.
extended and chopped, like yeah, that was
exactly.
fucking
Like he had sustain
the
yoys
wild,
with like chopped yoys,
like
it,
over the
it was
entire over the
very
entire
creative.
drop too, like because a lot of the times it's
Yeah.
literally just like a little bit right out and then fucking back into some
Mhm.
triplets.
And like the
that
yoys
was
didn't get annoying. Like it like
ooh,
they didn't get boring to hear. Like it was done really well. It was actually super creative. Like I like this a lot.
I just think you
Very
introduced
nice.
them a tad too early. Like I think you gave away like the surprise in the build up a little bit by having them. Like it still works either way. I just think it's a little bit more like shocking and fun as a listener if maybe you tease them in the fake out a little bit more and then just hit me with them like you do in the drop. Like I know when I know they're coming, it kind of like ruins
Yeah.
your fake out a little bit because I'm just like waiting for the yoys to come in at that point. I'm like, yeah, fake out, cool, but like, where's the yoy? So yeah, I mean that's my only thing. Like, but I think it's really good. It reminds me kind of like of the Dirty Snatcha stuff from like 4 or 5 years ago. Just in that sense of the yoy. But I think the music is very modern and it doesn't sound dated at all. And I accidentally locked my girlfriend out. Shit.
nice.
You about to get yelled at.
Ooh. Oh no.
She can't harm me. I'm on stream. I have witnesses.
Oh, nice,
Yeah, as soon as he
nice.
turns that camera off, she about to beat this nigga.
We're going
ass.
all night, boys.
All right, Skeletor, are you back? You stupid, smelly bitch.
Yeah, I give that a cart. ODX. Super
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, definitely a cart.
Creative tune.
I was gonna say it reminds me of his name Ravical.
Yeah.
Ravico, yeah.
That one tune.
Versa inspired, nice. All right, next up we got Smelator. Oh, you're getting on the desk.
Melator.
Please don't.
Smell it all.
Jump up time.
Shut up, sit down. Shut up, sit down.
We're doing that one more time.
Yeah.
Hey, you were inspired by that headache set, huh?
Shut up, sit down. Sit down. Shut up, sit down.
Ooh, banging.
Shut up, sit down.
Ooh.
Sit down. Shut up, sit down.
Yo,
Sit down.
the sound design here go crazy.
Shut up, sit down. Shut up, sit down.
That was fucking gas, Skeletor.
I don't know what to say. Like
It's just a repeated intro for playability.
as feedback, other than like this is gas. Super fire.
Yeah. Also,
Like, no words.
I do like that new logo. It's a little fucking bat.
That second drop, dude. Oh my god.
Bro, don't forget us in like a year, please. Please have the patience to shop that track around, because that could do like damage on a label release. Like base minimum, that sounds like something that would go like awesome on like a Monster Cat compilation or something. Like that's so good, dude. Like you're I'm just like a Skeletor fan at this point. Like I don't really have any like feedback.
Ooh, D&B EP.
Oh hell yeah, man! Like, dude, that's amazing.
That's gonna be
I
sexy.
love the way your branding's going and stuff too, man. I mean, like the cover art, like your logo, like everything. Like keep it up.
Fucking killing it.
Yeah, just murdering it. Fucking killing it.
Oh man, my voice is annoying. God. Oh, Trends up next. Did you submit anything, Trends?
Trends, shouldn't you be busy packing?
He didn't even submit anything. Alright. Next up, Sensate. We got Sensate. Hose just ain't just hose. Nice.
Hose ain't just hose.
Yeah. Wise words from Sensate.
The rare 2-minute techno track.
It's not actually techno.
Thank you, Cam. I got you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was 100% probably like the best tune you sent in. Like, you for sure like leveled up in terms of like flow and like mix down. Like I think it sounded really cool. Like I fuck with that a lot. I fuck with that a lot.
Yeah, that's sick track. Great vocals.
I'm a sucker for was it the frequency shifter, like going down in the flow. I really like that stuff. Um, I think it's a little repetitive, but I mean,
Yeah,
go in, go in on the second drop and just do a little bit more with the flow, and like change up like the sound design a little bit, and then like you're golden.
yeah. I think the second drop does get slightly a little repetitive. I agree with that 100%.
I mean, you can even see in the waveform on SoundCloud, you have room for more high end, so don't be afraid to like use that to help your flow out.
Adeptus, I'm gonna be eating after, but yeah, Cam might hop on with you. People might hop in the Discord.
We're playing the finals.
Oh
after this,
yeah,
so I gotta-
yeah.
Finals.
Oh shit, finals.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sorry, Chad. We play in the finals. I forgot about that.
Okay. Next up, we got
Talk about work tomorrow. I'll stay home.
we got Domatix. Shout out to Domatix for the Donotix, the party ID.
That part though.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that's a cart. I give that.
Yeah, that cart was that song was fucked.
Dude,
Like,
the outro sounds like the sickest breakdown to another drop.
Yeah, yeah.
Space Lace's fucking voltage type beat. Just go straight into another song. Make it 4 minutes long.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't
amazing.
get.
Yeah,
I don't get.
I really like the like Joma said in chat, like high end, like it everything just sounded nice. It wasn't too ear piercing, and like there's this nice like level of distortion you had, and like the drop that I like. It just sounded nice. I liked it a lot.
The third drop, maybe.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
I think
they
I
don't-
think it's perfect the way it is.
like
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like honestly, I wish you guys could have heard it fucking just straight through SoundCloud and not through stream because that shit was
I
crisp.
can if he sends it to me. The
Yeah.
only thing, like, I don't know if you're still working on it or something. If you like, the only thing I could ever think of that might make it better is some sort of like, I'm a sucker for a good like vocal chop. Maybe in that second section, if you found a way to incorporate something, it just gives a track a little bit more identity. It gives it a little bit more attitude. It's a little bit more something to headbang into. It gives it like a theme of sorts. You know what I mean? So I think that's the only thing I would recommend adding. But in terms of length, don't add. I wouldn't recommend adding a third drop. I mean, it's your track. You have space too, I guess. But like, if anything, I would just put a more generic outro and then like carve that out and use it in a different song. That sounds sick.
Shout out Star69 for the 420.
Oh, just
Ah,
shout out everybody who
decent.
donated. You guys are awesome.
Sick.
Yeah. I think we're probably gonna cut off submissions because we got that. Then we got a few subscriber submissions as well. Then I think we're gonna cut it off early tonight. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, that was cart. Easy cart.
Cartwheel.
Yeah, everybody wants it, so send on Twitter to both Joma and NRVE. And I guess Cam, but Cam doesn't do shit, so you don't have to send it to him.
One of these days, we should like force Cam to do a DJ set.
Alright, Star69, Infinite Recursion Dub. Oh, I hope this is deep dub.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This part is so gas. This is so tight.
That fucking flute thing.
in the dance, you know. So all of the top nuts, let's get up and rock. Let's get up and rock.
Yeah, that shit was a fucking vibe. Like
Yeah.
clean ass
Straight
mix
up.
down, like
Straight
like
up.
like
And,
Ham
like-
said, like the new sounds he brought in, like every few bars, like kept it entertaining, but they're all like cohesive and made it flow together. Like it wasn't just like abrupt new sound changes. Like
Yeah,
they
it
all
wasn't
made
jarring.
sense. Yeah, I was just
Yeah, this was super
it was
tight. Like,
relaxing.
and it never got and it never got
Yeah, it
boring
was.
at all. Like the
I
entire
felt
time.
more like
I
a
was
mini mix than a
Yeah,
track. It was,
like
it was cool.
I said, I hope it was deep dub, and you fucking fulfilled. Like it was some like fucking Turnian sound, ting type fucking beautiful deep
It's a bit
dubstep.
long, but
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like
That's the
thing.
that's that's the point. Yeah,
That's the point.
yeah. It's like telling fucking an ambient producer to fucking tone it down. Like, not gonna happen. But that was
I like it though.
very
That's-
nice.
I could easily see a dance floor like move into that. Like, people are really into that kind of. I live in Minneapolis, and people are really into that kind of music here. So, you could really see that popping off here.
No, I think like it is long, but I honestly do think it keeps attention for the entire thing.
I'd
Yeah,
be
it
mad if
doesn't
was
feel
short.
like super long. Like it's great.
Yeah. I'd be
And there are
hella
two
mad.
Espe-
different sections, so
especially on ketamine, that would go by very quick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! That I'm gonna hear that when I'm gonna hear that when I cart.
I get that cart easy.
Yeah, easy cart.
I give that a card too. I gotta say, I really like the diversity of music in this one tonight. We've had
Literally, yeah.
R&B, we've had deep
Yeah.
dub, like,
If only we had somebody fucking submitting some of that alt rock or punk pop or something.
nothing will
Where's
ever
Chloe
beat the
Campfire?
flamenco.
Where's Chloe Campfire?
Dude, that flamenco, the flamenco guitar was insane.
That was wild.
He said he had like what 146 tracks on that fucking song. That was insane.
Wild.
All right, next up, Bundle of J. Further.
Step further, step further, step further. We gonna take it at one step further. We gonna take it at We gonna take it at one. Step further, step further. We gonna take it at one further, step further, step further. Step further, step further. step further, step further, step further. We gonna take it at one step further.
I feel like the second drop was a little bit too short. I feel like you ended that a little bit too early.
I agree.
Drop too short, bridge too long.
Yeah.
I feel like the fake out could have just been a teensy tiny bit shorter. Like,
Also, the fake out
I
was
agree.
really, really long.
I'm not gonna lie, like it we're getting late into this. It feels like you ran out of ideas and you kind of just extended everything a little bit to try and like make the track longer. But you should just like hammer out the idea and work on the flow a little bit more, and I think the track will naturally like progress itself a little bit more for you.
yeah. I feel like, because I feel like you were just adding basically background noises or switching up the drums more than actually switching up the flow. I feel like the flow is basically the same in all three sections.
I agree.
But I feel like that's just because you found a good flow with a good sound and you liked it and you thought that was the safe option. But now you can take it that little bit step further.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Make it your own sound.
Play with the dynamics a little bit, and like maybe that'll help you a little bit as well. There's like room for you to do like some pitch ups and stuff in there, like boom, 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 boom. Like do kind of the basic stuff a little bit, like right there. Play with the rate a little bit, like especially if you guys are using Serum, play with the rate.
Yeah.
To just like to get like attract some really good flow. So try that.
The cue is we're on our actual last song next, just because we are ending the stream just a few minutes early tonight. But we will be back again next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. Thank you guys all for joining us tonight. And thanks everyone who subbed, who donated. Appreciate all you guys. And
Really great submissions tonight.
Last up, we got Lodian with Ether. I don't fucking know. I can't pronounce shit.
I think it's Lodian. Wait, is this the last song?
The O slash is a double.
Yeah, this is last of the night. That's an insane ass song to end
That's
on.
nice.
Like
That was
That
a
shit-
great song to end on, actually.
Yeah.
that shit remind me like a
That's-
Buff Mercy. Like it's like
Yeah,
super
pretty
like
track song,
super
yeah.
like pretty and angelic, but like super strong.
Mhm.
Shit.
Made me feel like it made me think of like a JRPG. I was getting like Final Fantasy 15 energy from it. I like tunes like that a lot. The very like the synths were bright, but they weren't super like
They weren't
corny bright. Like I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
Listen to that stuff for like hours.
Yeah.
I love this stuff.
Like
Super
everything hits so like perfect.
I think deep down we all wish we could make music like that. So good for you.
Lodian. Very underrated.
So like to be happy.
Hell yeah. Well, shout out to everybody who joined us tonight.
System of a Down.
Yeah, that we listened to that on stream before. It was fucking gas.
Yeah.
Overload and Lodian. But yeah, shout out to everyone who joined us. Shout out Nerve. Thank you for joining us tonight. Shout out to Joma. Thank you for filling in. And we're gonna go right over to the boys' Scythe playing some Warzone. Go tell them what's
Make
up.
sure y'all follow everybody, please.
Yeah, follow everybody that you saw here in chat today. And we'll see you next week. See you later.
Later.
Camp finals.